Knowledge in Intercom comes in all shapes and sizes and from all kinds of different sources. But Intercom makes it easy to manage it all in one place. Follow me into Knowledge Hub and let's take a look around. Under Sources, you can see all the content types you can import and manage here, including those native to Intercom like public articles on your help center, and your team's conversation history, and external sources like non-Intercom knowledge bases. Use the tabs here to focus on sources used by Fin AI Agent in your Messenger, Fin AI Copilot in your inbox, and on your help center where customers self-serve. The settings for each vary slightly as they're tailored to do specific jobs. Let's take a look at what Fin AI Agent has access to. First, under Public Articles, articles from your Intercom Help Center are ready and waiting for Fin to use. Or you can create new ones right here. Just make sure they're text-based so Fin can actually read them. Published on a live help center and part of a collection. A major benefit here is that Fin will respect any audience targeting you already have on your articles, so it will only use content relevant to the customer it's speaking to. This is where you can sync content from any public web page, other than your Intercom Help Center. Use the top level URL to allow Fin to scan all the other pages, or specify URLs that target particular pages. There, it's marked as synced, displaying the source name. Content from external websites will sync automatically once a week, but you can also manually sync here if you need to. And this final group is for sources that aren't customer facing, but you want Fin AI Agent to be able to share the information with your customers. For example, snippets are for small bits of information that don't appear anywhere else, but it will help Fin provide better quality answers to your customers. It could be for specific bug details not relevant to everyone, or extracts of larger sources you don't want to link to as a whole. You can enable snippets you already have or create new ones right here. And because snippets aren't publicly available, when Fin uses a snippet, it will display this message instead of referencing a source. You can also upload PDF files here for Fin to extract the text from. These sources also won't be referenced to your customers. And then there are custom answers. These are short answers to specific customer questions. Where they differ from snippets is that Fin will use the exact wording of your custom answer and will prioritize custom answers over any AI-generated answer. They're really useful for increasing accuracy and consistency for your most common customer questions. Now, looking at Fin AI Copilot, in addition to your public help center, you can also add internal knowledge bases that your team uses to provide support. Either Intercom internal articles or external sources like Guru, Notion, or Confluence. Just go to Sync or Import. Allow access to the resource. You can choose Import, which means you'll maintain the content in Intercom from now on, or Sync, which means you'll still continue to manage it from its original source. And exclusive to Fin AI Copilot, we also have conversation and ticket history. Here is where you enable Fin AI Copilot to learn from your team's wealth of resolved conversations, ensuring accurate, up-to-date information on any issues similar to those already handled by your team. And here, you can manage which teammates to use history from. For example, you might want to limit the options to your highest performing or most experienced teammates to ensure best results. And lastly, under the Help Center tab, you'll find just the articles that are currently live in your Intercom Help Center. Content from your Zendesk Help Center can also be synced or imported into Knowledge Hub to be maintained from here going forward. With your content sources set up, you can click this button to test either the Fin AI Agent experience from the customer point of view, or the Fin AI Copilot experience from your teammates' point of view, to ensure Fin is correctly referencing the content you've made available. Let's preview Fin AI Copilot by asking it for information it should know from the internal articles we've shared with it. There, Fin delivers the answer instantly, much faster and easier than manually searching for the correct information. And we can check the sources it's used here.